Today is 3 weeks from today, and after 3 straight levy defeats, administrators in a local school district hope voters are in a more giving mood. The Lakota School District ballot issue asked voters to approve a $5.5 million levy.
It would restore some, but not all, of the budget cuts that have been made in recent years. Local 12 News reporter Larry Davis has a look at the case for and against the levy.
It's been 2 years since Lakota last put a school tax levy on the ballot. And since then, school officials have done a lot of listening to voters, and they're hoping that it will turn the tide and break a 3-levy losing streak. The familiar campaign signs are back. Residents in the Lakota School District have grown accustomed to seeing the signs for and against school tax levies. Voters have not been in a giving mood in recent years, but supporters hope there's a change in attitude after a 2-year break.
I think people might be ready now because we've had almost $21 million in cuts here in Lakota, and they're starting to see the cuts are hurting our kids.
3 levy defeats resulted in $20 million in budget cuts. The combined levy would generate $13 million in new revenue. Do the math, and that means not all the cuts will be restored should the levy pass. But it would allow the district to make educational improvements in areas such as technology.
We haven't had a technology upgrade since 2005, and we've fallen behind on that. And in order to get kids ready for the kind of jobs, careers, colleges they're going to see, we need to have a technology upgrade and put modern equipment in the hands of the teachers and in the classrooms.
No Lakota is the group opposing the school levy. No one from the organization was available to speak on camera today, but No Lakota Treasurer Dan.Varney told Local 12 News over the phone that higher taxes are not necessary. He says the district has new revenue streams, and that combined with a loss of enrollment should give Lakota adequate means to balance the budget. Varney says the district is trying to manipulate voters by promising increased security and restoring some of the busing cuts. After 3 straight levy defeats, supporters knew it would be tough to launch another campaign, but they say that this is a critical time for the district.
It was tough, but when you have a 2-year break and you know your district has been listening to people and you know the need is there, it becomes easier. It's easy to look people in the eye and say, this is hurting our kids and we need to pass this.
In Liberty Township, Larry Davis, Local 12 News.
And Lakota School Administrators say should the levy pass, the district would boost school security by hiring 7 new resource officers. In addition, busing would be restored to some elementary students. Lakota last approved a levy in 2005.